Hello guys, what's up with you guys today? Today I got another album review by this band called Deftones. I know these bands for quite a while. They are I knew them for about 2 years or so. Deftones they released a new album called ohms. And the first song they got is Genesis, I think that way it say. This song is mostly about facing reality and facing it how it is. Just losing it. But he just mostly is trying to face it and just mostly trying to see how it is. He's not really trying to hang on to anything. He's just trying to face how reality is. And sometimes hang on to something does help, but this guy is just facing it how it is and just taking it on. That takes a lot of boldness and confidence to do that, honestly. Honestly, it takes a lot of guts to just face it and leave it like that. It just takes guts to do that. Sometimes people don't have the guts to do it. Some do. Honestly, some do are very reckless and just takes reality just about how it is. The next one we got is Ceremony. This one is a bit different than the last track. The last track is about facing it. This is about escaping reality. Just not being you, being a different person, being somebody else, and just leaving you just out there. To be honest, in this way, if you live that way, you're not going to live a good life. Honestly, you're actually going to live a terrible life. To be honest, just be yourself. No, don't ever be someone else. Don't ever compare yourself or judge yourself or anything way. Just be you and love yourself for what you are. If you can't love yourself, and who can you love? Next one we got is Argentina, I think is how it says. It's about losing hope. Honestly, this song most likely refers to him losing hope in life and most likely just things are not happening in his way, so he just losing hope in it. Pretty much I would say that just don't lose hope. Life it does get better later on, and you see it does. Even if you're alone, it does get better. Era, I'm not sure what to say about this song, but it kind of losing hope, but not really. It mostly is just losing yourself and just not being you, and just not having control over yourself. Most likely the song reflects on just not having control of what you are and what you have become. Honestly, this song actually does reflect a lot on just saying that they're not really focusing too much on yourself. You mostly are just leaving yourself behind. I think that's what I'm trying to say here. Just you mostly are just leaving yourself behind and just losing yourself. And that can happen sometimes when you think too much of yourself. Don't let this get too much in your head or anything else, because it could get to you in some way. Next one we got is The Spell of Mathematics. This one I kind of was surprised about what it was. I mean, because of the name, honestly. But this one is about losing touch with someone. Mostly about being lonely, I would say. But yeah, this one about not having any friends and not having anything around you. Just losing touch with anybody. Just anything. Not with just a girlfriend or anything. It could be anything, honestly. But yeah, that mostly it. Just losing touch and not having anything else. Yeah, but it's not having anything at all. But yeah, that's how it is. But being alone can be okay sometimes. But sometimes you gotta hang out with people who you like. And that means making friends and going out of your comfort zone. To be honest, I was a bit nervous when I went to school. I was very nervous. I didn't really talk much at all. I was very quiet. I was so quiet that I didn't really want to talk. I didn't want to go to school at all. I was just silent. But once I got to know people and started being more talkative, I started making more friends. I started becoming me. And I started just letting things go. Life got better. And you know what? I think it will get better along the way. The more people you hang out with, the more time that they just do want to be with your friends. And you don't want to be lonely. Being alone is okay sometimes. I sometimes do want to be alone in life. I just want to be alone in my room and do nothing. Honestly, it's comfortable that way for me too. I just sometimes want to be alone. But yeah, that's just how it is. And sometimes you just want to be with friends because it's fun to be with friends. And that's just how people are. It's not weird or anything. It's just how it is. But yeah, sometimes you have to get out of your own comfort zone just to be with somebody that who you want to be with. Either friends or anybody else. Next one we got is Pompei. Yeah, Pompei is a song about mostly religion, but like mostly losing their faith. I'll say. If you do tend to lose faith, don't try to look back at your own mistakes or anything else. That'll make it worse, honestly. But if you do tend to lose faith, just focus on the future and focus on what you're doing now and how can you change that. Because if you focus on the past, you'll always just be behind and you will never get forward. Alright, the next one we got is This Link is Dead. This link is dead is about leaving people behind and just walking away from a friendship that is toxic or a relationship that is toxic. Just walking away from it and being strong in what you are and what you want to be in life. This is a strong song, honestly, if you listen to the lyrics very well. The song is actually pretty good and actually really good. This album is mostly about leaving stuff behind and just moving on with life and just facing it how it is. The next one we got is Radiant City. Yeah, Radiant City is, well, how do I explain this one? This one is a bit different, I guess, I'll say. I don't know that much about Radiant City. I didn't really listen to it that well, I guess. But let me see. I think I have it somewhere. But I would say that Radiant City it's not a bad song. It's actually pretty good, honestly. It's actually not a really like it's good. But what can I say is that the chorus is mostly like saying that his life seems easy. That it seems so easy that everything is so easy to get to. But at the same time, it seems hard. I can pretty much almost relate to that. I mean, some scenes do seem easy, but at the same time seems hard. I think it's mostly focusing on being patient. Sure, being patient seems easy, but it's actually really hard to be patient in life. Because you don't know, and honestly, you just get impatient and you just start to do it and start to ruin your life automatically. And that's how some things are. But I think what the song is trying to say is just be patient with yourself. Don't move too fast with things. It will get better in its own ways, and things will come to you in its own ways, and you don't have to move too fast. The next one we got is Headless. Headless is a song about a toxic relationship. I'm surprised that they call it Headless though. But honestly, it's about a toxic relationship. About, yeah, just about people being toxic about things. Like this one is about just leaving this person and them being a mess. At the same time, they want to be together, but they know they are a mess, and it's very toxic if they keep on staying together and they just keep on hurting each other. But they like it when they are together. It's kind of a bit weird, I could say that. Like, it is weird, but yeah, I prefer to like just leave it to it because there is something better for you out there. The last song we got is OHMS. OHMS is a song about, how I say this one, OHMS. This song is about like, it's about, I kind of forgot. Hang on a second, guys. I do know that the song, like, is it pretty much a song that is very good, and pretty much just moving on with stuff, and pretty much with not changing reality. I mean, not changing the past or anything. You can't change the past. You can't change anything about life. You can't change anything because honestly, it's how life is. If you can't change anything, just leave it how it is and just leave it be. Because honestly, it's not worth doing anything about it. Because honestly, if it's already done, it's done. And you can't do nothing about it. It's just done and you can't change anything. Most people already got over it. Most people already have moved on. Doesn't mean they're going to focus on it the whole entire time. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay you messed up a lot of times in the past. I mean, we all have messed up, and we all done it. So what? I mean, honestly, there's nobody that is perfect in life. And there's nobody that can do better than you. Honestly, there is a lot of people that can do better, but honestly, nobody perfect. Just nobody is actually perfect. And your life is not bound to be perfect. Your life is bound to be stupid or whatever. Honestly, it's just bound to be whatever. But yeah, your life will get better and it'll be good later on. It always will be. As long as you believe in yourself and keep on being yourself and loving yourself as always. For me, I'll give this album a 4.6 out of 5 and a 9.6 out of 10. This album wasn't that good. I mean, it was good, but like, I don't know. I don't think this one did really too good, honestly. I still like the MGK album a lot better, honestly. But anyway, guys, I thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the leave a like, and also leave a comment section below if you want me to do more videos like these. Also, share and subscribe to my channel, guys. It helps a lot, guys. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Be yourself and love yourself. Peace.